Ruth Anu, Sip Anil, Sip Sadanand, Sip Venkat, Sip Sarla, Sip Bliss, Sip Krishna, Sip uh, Sip Renu, Sip Shair, Sip Laveen, Sip Gopal. And the rest of you, welcome to the call. I may not be able to see you, but if you can see me, well, I'm not the me, the mind and ego me. But the body that you see is not me. We are all set, and the topic of today's discussion, Administrator, how to get that spark, the aha moment. How to get that spark, the aha moment. So that is many people are struggling, seeking, wanting. How to get that spark, that aha moment. So, my dear friends, let us start. We have Venkat. Yes, Venkat. That's the quote from the Hindi. Give me the quote.
Hello, Shivam, everyone. Shivam, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think that's a question we all, especially I am, or anyone would be looking for, how to get that aha moment. Like, we keep hearing different paths. People say, follow this path, follow that path, follow that path. And, but
बस
unless and
आज आंसर मिल जाएगा आपको.
हाँ, तो पर कभी कभी ऐसा होता है जब तक माइंड में से we don't let go of rest of the things in the world, I'm not ready for it. Is it correct or not? I'm not sure. Well, still the time I have attachment, still the time I have like if I still haki, I need to get something out. बाहर से कुछ मेरे को सुख मिलेगा या something I'm still wanting something from the outer world. I cannot expect that to happen. Or moment when I give up everything, it will happen.
So what is it?
Like the aha moment is like when there are no other questions or any attachment or any expectations from outside world. I'm started looking it as a dream. It's like सपने जैसा लग रहा है तो मुझे फिर वहां से कुछ जैसे I'm not going to my dream and trying to fix anything, right? So moment I let go of everything in this world, and when it happens, whatever is left is aha moment. I don't know, I might be wrong.
You're saying it, but you're not saying it in a way. The answer is as easy as a child can understand.
To wake up.
Yeah, how to wake up? How to wake up? Bolo.
By looking into all these things as not real, you know, ये सब सच नहीं है, माया है. Start looking the maya as maya, not as truth.
Absolutely. So, few times. So the point is very simple. Today we are talking about, but let everybody speak. Let everybody give me their gyan. How to get the spark. How to get the spark. You all are struggling. The answer, of course, that's the focus. That's the subject of our retreat in Pune. What is the subject of our retreat in Pune? How to get the spark. But that answer, today we will give a trailer. Will.
Shivam,
sir.
Well, there are about 10 different words, but we don't know which word you want us to say. We know that
you know me by now.
There are 10 different words, and it's a matter of which one does AiR want us to say that's going to be the solution. But certainly I could say Mumukshatua is one.
Yeah.
Guru is one.
Yeah.
Yoga is one. The one yoga that maybe needs the sixth yoga is Guru Yoga. I think somehow there needs to be a very close association with the Guru. I think that
it's a new term. You've created a new yoga now.
Created the sixth yoga, but I think the Guru. You said yourself, if you believe in the Guru, he can do wonders. So
if you have created, you will be credited in the world for the 6th yoga called Guru Yoga. And if you develop what is called Guru Yoga, you don't need anything else, because all the 5 yogas will come in it.
I think, I think one problem in Buddhism is that honestly, most people believe it is not possible, and this is a very dangerous thing.
Actually, Will, there are many problems in Buddhism.
Let's have them.
You can't help them. I'll tell you why. The Buddha, at the time when the Buddha was enlightened, what did he do, Will? He said that the entire society is completely ignorant. So what did he do? He eliminated the word God from his teachings. He eliminated the word soul. He said, shut up, everybody, focus on dukkha, don't be unhappy, be happy, do good karma, serve others, period. So that's not enough for us to attain our ultimate goal.
Yeah, there's
I hope you
a real
understand.
problem. Swamiji, really the Buddhism developed from Theravada to Zen and Mahayana, and the later ones maybe are a lot better. I think that what the Buddha actually taught we can't really know, and I don't believe the Buddha was as stupid as people say.
No. He's not stupid. He was not at all stupid. He was very intelligent. He was enlightened. I bow down to him. But I'm telling you, he was only pouring 1 glass of water in the glass. You know why? Because he knew if he pours a tumbler, it will go out of the glass.
I think there was one difficulty he had at that time. There was no Upanishads, I think, or they were at the very beginning. I'm not a historian, but I also think
the Upanishads were there. But the problem was the Upanishads were already manipulated. In the time of the Buddha, Sanatana Dharma had become Hinduism. And Hinduism had got the caste system and the creed system and the Kshatriyas and the Brahmins and the Shudras and the Vaishnava, all kind of rubbish.
Yeah. I think for the answer to this, I want to add 2 things. Firstly, your famous neti neti. This is one thing, and shivohang another thing. But the thing I would like to stress, which I think needs even more to be stressed, is that we need to focus on the silence behind the silence. For me, I would like to stress this, because you use this word consciousness, but I think, for example, if you're teaching children, you can't use long words like consciousness, because they don't.
Children won't even understand silence and silence behind silence.
Well, I know one person who saw God when he was aged 4, and in the Buddha's time, people were enlightened age 7. So I don't underestimate children. But anyway, even if we leave children out, still, I think that the meditation I'm quite interested in is this silence behind silence. I don't know if you would agree with this.
No, they're correct. But what is that? I agree with it. But what is that silence behind silence? We have to get to that. It's a very fancy thing to say the silence behind the silence. But what is that? That is exactly the spark we are talking about today. So how, Will, once you get the answer, you will laugh. The answer is so simple. The answer is so simple. It's something we've never spoken before, but it's so simple.
In Zen Buddhism, they hit the disciple with a stick, and then he gets enlightened.
Correct. Hitting with the stick has got a different meaning. Stick. Yeah.
So for the retreat, what I want people to do is to bring you a stick.
So that they can hit me with a stick. Okay. Lavin and Nitai. Will is in a good mood today. Lavin and Nitai.
Shivoham AiR. For me, that aha moment is selfless service, giving happiness to others, and doing your duty and going a bit beyond.
How will that help you get the spark?
Because when I do things which make others happy, that really gives me that, bliss feeling. And
okay, Lavin, help me to understand. What is the meaning of that spark? We are talking of how to get the spark. What is the meaning? When we say help people get the spark, what is the meaning of spark? Do you understand what's the meaning?
The bliss feeling, the being in happiness all the time.
No, yeah. How do you feel that? You need enlightenment. You need
Yeah.
you need spiritual awakening.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
how are you going to get that aha? How are you going to get that aha spark?
Okay. So I think I have to ponder on that and come back to you.
No, it's actually no, it's very simple.
Yeah.
I think so. I think before I give the answer, some of you will give the answer. I believe today. I have this feeling that it's a new word, it's a new answer, but it's so simple. It's so simple that you will get it. Let me try. Nitai, Saroja, Santoshi, Mala, Krishna.
Pranam, Guruji.
Krishna, yes.
Pranam.
Pranam.
I am very scared to comment on this because again I'm speculating about a state that I don't really
speculate. I'm asking you, contemplate. Look at me.
Yeah.
Just look at me. And how can you get the spark?
I think
How
when
can you
I
get
can
the spark?
when I can make mind completely still.
Correct.
And it's like a what Swami Vivekananda also used to say is that it's like a lake when the water is completely still. You can see
But beautiful. Very right. You just need the right words. You're thinking right. But when will you see the spark? You want to see the spark or not?
Yes.
Today I'm telling you how. One Zoom call.
Stopping the mind.
Huh? I'm telling you just one Zoom call and the magic, the spark. Can you believe it? Nobody in the world will believe that in one Zoom call I can get the spark. How?
Stopping the mind completely still. And that's
okay. But try again. You're very close to the answer. Saroja, let me see who hits the answer first.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
Sure. I think we should be always in consciousness, stilling the mind, and seeing SIP in all, that is SLSL, serve all, love all, that is true love, and being in Prema Yoga always. And we have to light the match to get the spark.
So that's it. But light and show me. The problem, it's not like a matchstick, nah.
No.
This matchstick is different. See, in a matchstick, you tell Bala, like matchstick, jalao. She will bring matchstick, charak, jal gaya matchstick. I am asking you for enlightenment. How do you get the spark?
Always sip on lip.
How? Is it possible?
While working also, our mind should be on God only, always on God.
How? You know something? This samsara is so bewitching. My guru used to say this bewitching world. I know this word I heard from my guru today. I wrote in the book, bewitching, so bewitching. We are so attracted to this rubbish world. This world which does not give us any true happiness. What kind of happiness are we getting in this world? Pleasure that comes and goes.
Good.
How many of us enjoy Ananda? आनंदा सच्चित आनंदा सत्य के चित्त में रहना हमें मृत्यु को दूर हमें करना सत्य के चित्त में रहना है. How? What's the question today? How to get that spark, right? That's the question.
How to get the spark.
How to get that spark. It's not difficult. Bala, Santoshi Ma, bolo.
Pranam Guruji. For me, the aha moment was that when I stilled my mind, and that time I realized कि for Guru, I was searching. It is already on the Zoom call, and that was an aha moment for me. And now enlightenment is possible, liberation is possible, everything is possible. इतना दिन सोच रही थी कि कुछ होने वाला है नहीं मेरा, but now 100% I have guarantee कि
if you follow, if you follow the right guru, if you have a wrong guru, I cannot guarantee. If you follow a right master, I told you, you will get to your destination faster. If you have the wrong guru, then there is disaster.
That I got right master and wrong guru. All of them came and they went away. They brought me till here. Now you take me till there.
I cannot take you.
What we say, I will follow it, but under your hand.
Don't put the monkey on my head. Don't tell you take me. I cannot take you.
Under your guidance, it is possible with my Purusharth.
Be clear about it.
Yeah.
Don't tell tomorrow, Guruji, आपने बोला आप मेरे सर के ऊपर बिठा के ले चलेंगे. मैं कभी नहीं बोला सर के ऊपर बिठा कर.
मैं ऐसा कभी बोलूंगी नहीं क्योंकि मेरे को मालूम है क्या करना पड़ता है.
I am telling you, if you follow what I say, I guarantee you enlightenment. But complete discipline. Yeah. No, ये कभी ये भी वो
समझ चुप. अभी समझ में आ गया.
ओनली नहीं, चुप मतलब क्या, रेलेवेंट बात करो. एनलाइटनमेंट लोग, अगर मैं बात करूं यहाँ पे आके मैं बड़ा करूंगा ना, जब तक मैं बड़ा करूंगा कॉल खाली हो जाएगा.
कभी हो जाता है गुरुजी, कभी हो जाता है ऐसा.
As long as you realize it. Krishan, Satish, Bliko, Will.
Sir Shivoham, the understanding is daily. आप एक like one call में आपने बोला the right knowledge from the guru, then we contemplate and एक realization हमको होते जा रहा है and one day that spark will definitely come.
100%. Continue. 100%.
Yeah, so then we become, as you say, we become conscious of that consciousness. Abhi we are consciousness of our body, mind and ego. When that abhi bhi bahut sara, just sometimes I don't understand what you are speaking, and uske baad when I contemplate on what you say, there are flickers of aha moment hamesha aata hai, but that complete enlightenment aayenge, patience 100 kitna bhi realizations hai, turn into that spark of enlightenment.
So what's pending, you said? What is balance?
बहुत lacuna है sir, बहुत lacuna है मेरे.
See, first you used to listen to me, then you used to say he's talking some nonsense, then we will, after 2-3 days, then now you know, even after I talk any nonsense, you say no, I will think what he said, I will understand properly. By next day you are completely sorted. By next day you are completely clear that I know I understand completely. How it happens?
Sir, when I don't understand in the call, मुझे और भी अच्छा लगता है, because then it becomes intense moments of contemplation, because I know I'm 100, मुझे इतना faith है, what you are speaking is you are speaking from your wisdom, your experience. हमको तो वो experience नहीं है, so we are trying to catch it with our intellect. But
you know, you gave the answer but in the wrong words. अभी आपने answer तो दे दिया.
अभी मुझे answer
आप आंसर दिया लेकिन सही वर्ड में.
The path to aha moment or that enlightenment is realizations, and then it is cyclic, and then one day that aha, the conscious, मुझे लगा कि वो consciousness when we experience that pure consciousness.
If you were in my consciousness now, you would have told the answer what I'm saying today, because you know the answer. But you are not fully in my consciousness.
ऐसे होगा, वो teaches that technique, sir. Just like Will said that
when 1 + 1 becomes 1, that's all. When you merge, for me, I became one with my master.
Because
I was not separate.
But you must also have had this journey, of a seeker who is struggling to get that aha moment.
Of course. Of course. And not only that, not only my God, the aha moment on 31st August 2014. After that aha moment, I got 20 more ahas. Now don't get confused. That spark becomes brighter and brighter and brighter. Self-realization, God realization. Every time in a Zoom call, like today, I'm telling you a new realization. But you have the answer. Unfortunately, you have the answer, but you are not one with me. If you were one with me, you would have known the answer like that. Fully. So very difficult. See, I was trying to be not only one with my master, but I expanded myself so much that my master said, you have gone somewhere else. My master, one voice note of my master says, you have reached somewhere else. I can't make you play that voice note. It's just so precious. So my master sent me so many voice notes, very preciously kept. But what I'm telling you, how to get that spark, Krishna told the answer, but you all have to understand, because today you can realize how to get that spark. Because otherwise you don't know. Today I'm teaching you. If I teach you how to get that spark, finished. You can get it. I can give you a practical way. Yes, Krishna. Krishna. Krishna, please.
Yes, sir. But just like you told to some person that ऐसे आएंगे, मतलब I was always thinking it is not an instantaneous, just like switching on. It is a process, no? It takes its own time, right?
Even that instant is process, nah. Even the instant of lighting a match is a process. Nah, take the matchbox, remove the matchstick, then move your hand, then strike. Everything is a process. There's no magic.
So हम लोग पूरी श्रद्धा से आपके कॉल में we are sitting and now we are just waiting for your prasadam.
Krishna, if you follow what I say, not 99%.
I'm completely following what you say.
Yeah, 100% enlightenment, not 99%. And today, before the call ends, come and tell me whether you got the answer correctly, because today I'm giving you the answer. So today you come and tell me whether you got the answer, how to get the spark. Krishan, Krishan, before I can tell the answer, maybe somebody else will tell the answer. Krishan.
Shivam Guruji, according
Shivam.
to me, with your call, every day we are we are improving, and
Correct.
which develop the wisdom within us, and
Right.
that wisdom realizes us that we are not mind, body, and ego, and it's and the duality. Me and you, me and God is one. It's the end the duality, and it's give me the answer of two questions: who am I? Why am I here? And I got the self-realization and the gold realization. Then the aha moment will come.
Pakka. Pakka. You know, as you are talking to me, I'm remembering of the person who makes butta. Anybody fond of butta? I'm very fond of butta. Butta, you know butta? Butta kya hota hai? Corn. I'm very fond. When I went to Goa recently, you know what that lady was doing? That lady put some coal. Raji, you remember that lady put a coal. Then there's no spark. Then what she's doing, that lady? She takes that tutter, what they call that tutter. She takes that, spark comes out. How spark came? How the spark came? There was no fire. How the spark came? So there's a process. So you're Krishnan, you are following, you're on the same line like what Krishna said. You also are saying the same thing, but learn it in a simple manner. आज आंसर ले जाओ, घर में ले जाओ. What Krishna said, आज prasadam sip ने दिया है. I am not giving any prasadam. Who gives the prasadam? Sip gives. I am only the pujari. I am only the pujari. The pujari gives prasad from God. So I will give you the prasadam today. Sip has sent. What is the answer? How to get that spark? How to get that bushum? Satish.
Hello, sir. Namaskara.
Yes, namaskara.
So,
Satish.
yes, sir. I would like to share my experience, which I had when I was in India years and years ago. this blissful experience stayed with me for about 1 month continuously. So I just want to share what exactly happened with me because I made a journal of it. So that's why I don't forget. So that's what I'm sharing today. So what happened at that time is that the entire place, actually, wherever I look at it, it was full of love. And every object, whether I look at a people or a door or roads or anything, it was beaming with some sort of a light. It was a blissful experience. It was the same house, same parents, and same thing. But the experience was completely, everyone were just oozing with love.
Okay, very good. Tell us how. Tell us how. How did this happen? Don't tell us.
Yes, sir.
Don't tell us that everybody wants the feeling that you're talking about. How?
Yes, sir. So in my case, it was very unique. Actually, what happened was 7 days prior to that, every evening, Chidaranji was talking, Anandji was talking earlier, is that I went through this process of Antardarshana Yagna. It is kind of an inner meditation, which is that it is like in yoga, they call it Chitta Vritti Nirodha. So every thought, when it comes through, you look at with a love, look at with complete awareness, and then it would flower on its own, and then it will on its own, the way it like a river, it comes and it goes, and it says that, I mean, it reveals all its roots of how these thoughts are coming and all of it. That process happened for 7 days, which I call it Antardarshana Yagna.
Okay, good, Ratish. I wish everybody can. If it was something so simple process, then everybody, then even Bliko would be waiting and taking the formula. It's not like a recipe. It's not like the celebrity chef in Australia. He tells you how to make tandoori mushrooms. So you have to follow the 7-step method, and in the end of the time, you will have tandoori mushroom. It's not like that. So
it's
the
not
challenge,
like that, because each and everyone, right, in my life itself, right, each and everyone are unique spark.
No. Sorry, no unique. Everybody can get the same experience. There is no unique experience for Satish.
No, sir. What I was saying is that, like, our personalities, right? In my childhood, I went through a lot of
Satish, all that is okay, but that's not what we are talking about today. We are talking to hundreds. We are talking to 100 people on the Zoom call how to get a spark. Don't say that you could get the Antardarshan for 7 days and you could see love flowing like a river everywhere. These are very beautiful things people hear about. Today we are talking.
I see what you are saying actually, but I think what I was sharing is that, like, all the things like Bala was saying, right? All the different gurus led us to you. And so like that, different experience led to those 7 days. And in that 7 days, the mind was like in a perfect stillness because it has gone through that years and years of experience. And, it was a process, and I agree with you, sir. I'm incapable of putting it across that 100 people.
Not that. I understand you might have had an experience for 1 month, you say. But remember this, if you have an experience for 1 month and then it's not there, that means it's not a full enlightenment.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
So therefore, today we're not talking of that. We are today, if you want to learn, there's a way of having full enlightenment. How?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the challenge. Bliko, thank you, Satish. Bliko, Harshal, Bliko, Harshal, Girish, Ananda, Ramesh, Venkat, Will, Venkat.
Shivom, Guruji. Shivom, everybody.
Sir.
Love you all. Actually, I am eagerly waiting for the answer from your mouth, but I will try.
Yeah.
So it's like a burning desire. If you have a burning desire and one pointed focus and you follow Guru, you will definitely get that spark. That's the only way, I think. That's no other way.
I completely agree with you. But try to contemplate on 2 people who spoke. Krishna spoke and Krishna spoke. What did Krishna say and then Krishna say and then Bliko say? 3 things. What Bliko said is very important. If you don't have that burning desire for mumukshutva, I think Will also told. Will started. Will said you need mumukshutva. Will said. So what Bliko is saying, if you have that burning desire, And then Krishna said something very beautiful. Krishna said, ये realizations जो है, ये realizations करते करते, realizations करते 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 वो spark आ जाएगा. Something she spoke. She will not even remember what she spoke.
And I remember your example also about that cone, right? Maize cone.
Butta.
The burning desire, the fire is already there. There is ash on it. There is already fire inside there. I have that fire.
Now you have said
I
something.
need to remove that ash. I remove that ash. That's it. That a blow from a guru and my self-realization, it will blow off that ash and the spark will be there. It is already there. It will visible.
See, all the answers must be put together. You all know the answer. I don't need to talk.
That's only my submission. Thank you.
Thank you, Bliko. Harshal, Girish Ananda. Harshal, are you there? This is Girish Ananda.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, bolo.
In last session, you were telling that find a person who has a light. You are telling that you find a person who already awakened. Then only you will get your weak.
Correct. Then what you must do? You find the person who has got the light. Then what you must do? Keep on looking at the light.
No. Then he will tell you, means you are not you. You are a dad. Then he will tell you the way, how to reach there, how to all things. A guru is very important to get the spark.
Guru is very important, but today's question is how to get that spark. What's the subject today again? We got the subject how to get that spark. Very simple answer. If I give that answer, you will always say, is it so easy?
Yes.
How to get that spark, that aha moment? How to get that spark?
It's waiting from you.
No, because all of you are in the you are all waiting for some. It's like waiting for that magician. Where magician कभी अभी कबूतर निकलेगा चिदानंद waiting वो चिदानंद कहाँ है वो ऐसा करके चिदानंद कबूतर निकल रहा है. The bird is flying. You are waiting for magic show. क्या magic है? Magic show है? Magic?
No.
You are waiting for magic. There is no magic. There is no magic. Yes. It is logic. Simple logic. No magic. Girish Ananda. Good answer, Harshal. Good answer. Adding to the answers. But that what Krishan said, Krishan also said something. I don't remember what exactly words he used. But Krishna, Krishan, Bliko, all these words are adding. We are reaching the answer. Girish Ananda.
Sadhana, comprising of Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana.
Whatever. But ye to Girish, this is written in scriptures from 5,000 years. Why it's not happening?
When there is Sat in your Chit, and if you contemplate on the Sat continuously for a longer period of time, that spark will come.
Okay, don't look at me. Look at the car you're driving. Don't look at me. Listen, and I don't want you to look anywhere else. So, Girish, what you're saying is 100% correct. But today, Girish, we are going to learn how to do it. How to get that Satya Chitta. How to get Shravana, Manana. How that Nidhi Dhyasana should happen. Today, we want to find out.
To realize that I am that spark.
What is stopping that?
M-I-N-D.
How to overcome that?
By getting into consciousness.
How to do that?
Contemplating on the Sat.
Your answer is 100% correct. But as I told, to be able to get the answer from SIP, we must be in SIP consciousness. I did not know the answer. I put the question to you all in Zoom, and I did not know the answer. You know that? Then I asked SIP. I asked Sip, hello Sip, Sip, answer kya? Then I left it. Then after some time, answer comes. What is the magic? That is called Sip consciousness. How can you reach that Sip consciousness? Very simple answer. You can get enlightenment. Very easy. Very, very, very easy. Guaranteed method. Today I'm going to give you guaranteed method. How? Ramesh, S. If Ramesh is there, and then round 2, Chidanand, Brijesh, and then Will and Venkat the second round. Ramesh, are you there? If not Ramesh, Chidanand. Chidanand. Yes, yes, Chidanand.
Shivam, Guruji.
Shivam.
Only thing that is required, apart from mumukshutva and all that, is Shraddha on the words of your gurus. First time you hear, you may question it, but then you should have 100% faith and then contemplate to see why did my guru say like this. That spark automatically develops, and it's just realization that happens.
If I kept on doubting my guru, what would have happened, Chidanand?
You would have got lost.
If my guru told me, go for talash, hey, what man, guru, go talash. My guru called me and told me, hey, you're a jattu man, you're a fool. Then, what the guru is calling me fool? Why did I hold the hand of my master, my spiritual master? Why did I hold his hand? Because I believed that he was enlightened.
Yes.
I could see the light in him. So
without
this is the
Shraddha,
challenge.
there's no knowledge.
No, TODD, total
TOD,
obedience.
Yes.
Total,
TOD.
total disobedience, total obedience.
Obedience.
Whatever, TODD is what? Total obedience and no disobedience.
Yes.
Don't disobey. I don't know whatever. We said TODD once. Okay, Ramesh, let me see the answers coming now. Let me give the answer
Totally
out.
obey, do not disobey.
Totally obey, don't disobey. Good, Siddhana.
Yes.
Good. So, Ramesh, bolo Ramesh.
Yeah. Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
See, each one of us, every moment we are doing karma. And because of this consciousness, we are making it as a karma yoga. When we are doing this karma yoga, what happens? See, there is a breakthrough moment, and you feel you have got everything, and there is joy everywhere, and you forget yourself. That is that aha moment. It can happen anytime.
Absolutely. But what will make you become a karma yogi? What is that? Why
that
cannot, Ramesh?
That factor of yoga is required in everything, when that is there, it may happen.
So why millions of people are struggling then, Ramesh? If it's so easy, why millions of people are struggling?
They are just doing the karma mechanically.
What is the problem?
You told, prema and prema yoga. You gave the difference. That just saying I love you everybody is one thing, and exhibiting prema yoga is different. So
how do you reach that state of prema yoga? How do you reach it? Okay, I teach you prema yoga. Can you do prema yoga? Is it easy to do prema yoga?
What I have understood is that you doing adding yoga means it is like offering it to that universe, the God. That is the I take it. I'm presently understanding that as a karma yoga.
No, what you're saying is very good and very right. But today, please take the message. Today, I'm giving you all such a simple answer to get the spark. Okay. Today, I don't know from where I got the answer today.
Okay.
Maybe it is special weekend special. SIP has given me a weekend bonus.
Yes.
So he said this Saturday, Sunday one. No, because everybody in this world wants the spark. Correct. How to get the spark? Simple. Answer is very simple.
Forget yourself.
How? Brijesh, how? Brijesh, and then we will go to Will, Venkat is not there. Will Krishna, I don't know, Venkat, and then Lawrence. Lawrence is the newcomer. Yes, Brijesh.
Pranam, Pranam.
Pranam.
Actually, I seriously don't know what is the answer, but I know one thing.
You know the question?
What?
You know the question?
Yeah, I know the question. The
What is
question
the question?
The question is how to get the spark.
What's the spark you're talking about?
Yeah, how to get enlightened.
Very good. You're in consciousness. Now tell me.
Yeah. So I know that I can 100% get enlightenment because the first tick has happened. I have brought myself very near to you. And you have in this 800 crore people, you have got it and I am close to you. So I have come very near to you. Now, due to my earlier running, I am just doing the same karma, repeating the same karma what I was doing. And the day I have decided, but I will get.
And today I'm telling you, I am showing you a guaranteed method to get the spark. Guaranteed method. What more you want? No, what more you want?
Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. This is itself more than what is required.
So, this has come from SIP. The answer comes from SIP. Keep in mind. Thank you. We'll go first Jasmine, and then we will go to Will, Krishna, after Jasmine. Jasmine, and then Will, and then Krishna.
I love you all.
Yes, Jasmine.
I think that you get this spark when you no longer just believe. It's when you see. When I first started getting on calls, I just believed in God, but now I see God. I see God when I see you every day and when I hear you talk, and it's changed my life. So I think that happens when you no longer believe, but when you see.
Correct. But now you see, but you're still wanting that spark of enlightenment, correct?
Yeah.
You
I think that's the beginning of the spark.
You believe, you find the joy and you find the divine love in this call, and you love to come to the call every day, and you're here every day from America, right?
Yes.
But how can you get that spark?
I'm ready to hear the answer.
Will and Krishna and Lawrence. Will, Krishna and Lawrence.
Shivohang Sip. Knowing your character and knowing a little bit about you and watching you singing in the evening in your temple, I think the word is, if I'm not wrong, but the way to sip is through Shivohang, 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 Shivohang.
You hear the temple also, huh? I did not know you're hearing the temple also.
I watch you. You go into ecstasy in the temple. That's your...
Yeah. How to go to the ecstasy, Will? We all can be in that ecstasy.
Yes, sir.
That ecstasy, Will, you know what? That spark is very easy. What did somebody say? Bliko said. Bliko said that spark is already there. And even Krishna said, वो realizations थोड़ा करेंगे वो कुछ हो जाएगा, spark, something she said.
I think by now, I think by now the answer has already been given, but it hasn't been given in the right way. I'm sure someone has already said it, but you haven't said it in the right way. That's the difference.
But if I don't say it in the right way, then it won't help you. So come back and tell me whether this answer helps you. Okay, I'm going to give the answer in 1 minute now, after Krishna and Lawrence. In 1 minute, we'll have the answer out. Krishna, then you tell me whether it's right or wrong, because it comes from SIP. Krishna.
So my answer is the same thing, because after all the realizations, because this is one thing which you taught us in a Zoom call, you have to have many realizations will lead you to enlightenment or aha. And then you said, now knowledge has to be crystallized into realization and then a transformation and then that metamorphosis of aha. And मुझे लगता है कि The thing which I am lacking, this is why I feel this is the one thing which I am lacking, is maybe I have not surrendered, as you say. I am thinking of surrendering. I have not completely surrendered.
Why you have not surrendered?
I don't know.
Click.
Surrender.
Why you are not surrendered? If you get the spark, you will surrender. If you get the spark, you will surrender. Tomorrow only completely you will surrender. Okay, let's give the answer. Lawrence, quickly, we want to give the answer. Everybody wants the answer today.
Yeah, great. Yeah, glad to be a newcomer today. I've heard that being a beginner is the best place to be, actually. And I would say, because we're all beginners every day, I think. Yeah, for me, it's like, okay, I already have the candle. What am I doing? Am I pulling it back or am I putting it to the light? So if I just put my candle into that light, it will be lit.
Wow.
I trust in that. It's the divine
Okay,
spark
very good.
is there. It is here right now. Yeah.
Okay, very good. So Lawrence, so my dear friends, here it is. How to get the spark, right? What is the topic of today's discussion? The topic of discussion is how can we get the spark? I'm just reading the topic again. The topic says how to get that spark, that aha moment. You know how to get that spark? It's very simple. If you want the spark, it's very simple. What Krishna said is quite correct. वो थोड़ा realization करते वो तो spark. What Krishna said also, he said something similar. And Bliko also said. But let me give it to you in a practical manner. Very practical manner. You want to get the spark? You want to get the spark? The spark is already inside you. You want to get the spark? The answer? Eliminate all that is dark. Eliminate all that is dark. If you can eliminate all that is dark, you will get the spark. Eliminate all that is dark. That's the answer to get the spark is already there. My dear friends, did you get the answer? Did you understand? How many of you have understood the answer? How can you do it? How can you eliminate all that is dark? The spark is inside you. The spark is already inside you, but you are covered by ghor avidya. Eliminate all that is dark, one by one, layer by layer, layer by layer. I am not this mind. I am not this ego. I am not the body. God does not live in the sky. I will never die. Eliminate all that is dark. You will get the spark. Chalo, let me hear some feedback from you all. What have you learned today and how are you going to do it? Bliko, Chidanand and Bala. Bliko. We can't hear you, Bliko.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Please speak.
Okay, because of that. Okay, so that answer was amazing and it really touched my heart because, like I said, the spark is already there. There is some, and you know it, but you have to realize it and find out what is blocking it.
You got the answer today?
Yes, 100%. And I know what are the blockages. Like you said, the strings. There are many strings I am cutting now. And hopefully, it will be very soon. I will cut all the strings and darkness, which is, stopping that spark to come out from me within.
Very good. The spark is already there. One by one, eliminate all that is dark. You are the spark. Yeah. You are the spark you are seeking. You are the very spark. But you are surrounded by what is dark. I hope you're getting the analogy. What is dark? Dark is nothing but the roadblocks. Dark is nothing but avidya. Dark is what that is holding you back from enlightenment. Good, beautiful. I hope as long as it helps you. See, this answer comes from Shiv. And it's for you to grab the answer and make use of it. Chidanand. Chidanand and Bala.
Yeah.
Brijesh and
Sir,
Lawrence. Yes.
but how to eliminate all that is dark? And that is where you have to take the candle from the Guru and light
Absolutely.
your candle.
That is
Because
Guru.
without the original light, I cannot remove the darkness.
So
Because
what
we
is
are already
Guru?
surrounded by it.
What is Guru, Chidanand? What is Guru?
He is removing your darkness. But
Why?
one has to have faith, trust, obedience on what Guru says, because that Guru always gives you the light of logic, light of knowledge, and then only it turns into realization. Otherwise, if you don't that thought, if you don't do, it remains an understanding, but it doesn't get converted into realization.
That's why they
The
say.
realization doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's why I luckily for me, I just think if I did not have a master, where would I be? Because when I had a problem, I had a question, who would answer my question? I would go to my Guru. Yeah, without a living master, it's very difficult to get that spark.
Who's available to answer your questions.
A living master who you become your one in consciousness. Your consciousness of yours and your master has to be one. Then you are in that oneness of consciousness, and you get the spark instantly. You get the spark.
You should become the soulmate.
See, you become. If you are in that soul consciousness, you become.
Become the soulmate. Yes.
Thank you, Chidanand. Bala, Brijesh, Lawrence. We have three people wanting to talk.
Guruji,
Bala, Brijesh, bolo.
Guruji, overthinking is stopping me, Guruji. Overthinking.
Overthinking is causing the darkness.
Yeah.
आपको इसलिए मैं बोला ना, कभी कभी मैं आपको रोकता हूँ बोलने में, इसलिए ना भला हम ज्यादा कुछ बोलते हैं, वही हमारे में हम उसी में अटक जाते हैं. तो भला ये जो एनलाइटनमेंट का लाइट है, इट इज सो ब्लिसफुल, इट इज सच एन आनंदा. कोई डर नहीं, कोई चिंता नहीं, कोई टेंशन नहीं, कोई स्ट्रेस नहीं, कोई एंजाइटी नहीं, कोई रिग्रेट नहीं, कोई शेम नहीं, कोई गिल्ट नहीं, कोई एंगर नहीं. हाउ टू रीच दैट स्टेट ऑफ ब्लिस, इटर्नल ब्लिस.
गुरुजी ओवरथिंकिंग के लिए टेल मी ना, आई हैव टू शट माय माउथ. नहीं गुरुजी, समझता ही नहीं है मुझे क्या होता है गुरुजी. ओवर कैसे वो दैट 11 step method is also not working गुरुजी.
So you have to be silent. And speak, but speak कम बोलो. कम, जितना कम. अगर 10 वर्ड से हम 4 वर्ड बोल सकते हैं, 4 वर्ड में आंसर आना चाहिए बात. बिकॉज बाला, ये जो बोल रहे हैं, माइंड इज मेकिंग अस टॉक एंड विल टॉक सो मच नॉनसेंस. हम उसी में
And I don't know what I speak, Guruji. Sometimes I go in that flow, Guruji.
So stop. These best answers. एक जीभ है ना, जीभ, हाँ, इसको रोकने के लिए प्रभु ने 32 दांत दिए.
हाँ.
क्यों दिए 32 दांत?
To stop. Guards, they are the guards.
फिर
I'll contemplate on that. Guruji, I'll follow it. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you. Brijesh and Lawrence, and we'll close today's session.
Thank you. Really, you told beautiful thing. Now, the answer is I have to fan my fire, as that Buddha lady did. Because
you have to fan means you have to remove all the ignorance. All that fan means you have to remove the ignorance.
I got your point. But what I did, if I fan the fire will. If I fan the fire will, the spark will grow into fire and it will remove all that things. Now what I am doing is
that's okay. But that fire will never be seen unless you eliminate what is dark.
Yeah, both I have to
first do. You eliminate as you keep fanning. The fanning process is to remove layer of darkness, layer of darkness, layer of darkness. Not like the Butta lady. The Butta lady is just a sign to tell you the spark is there. 100% the spark is there, but you cannot see the spark because of all that is dark.
Yeah, if I concentrate on the spark, if I concentrate on the spark in me more and more, then I feel that the more and naturally my inclination towards that, all the other things
Correct.
will reduce.
But listen to the answer carefully. The answer says eliminate what is dark, which means what Krishna said. Krishna said all the realizations, one by one, jo bhi avidya hai, whatever is ignorance, remove layer by layer, layer by layer, eliminate the one by one, by one, by one, by one, by one, by one, by one. Remove all the layers, 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 layers. If you keep on removing the layers, what will happen? Below all the layers, what is there, Brijesh? Below all
Fire.
the layers of darkness, what is there?
The spark.
It's already there.
Yeah, already there. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
keep on. It's like, it's just like peeling an onion. Keep on peeling, keep on peeling, keep on peeling, keep on peeling. There's nothing. I am that nothing. I am that everything.
Thanks.
But I gave you all a rhyming word. You want the spark, eliminate all that is dark. Why I gave you, why I gave you a
a
rhyming?
master in rhymes.
No, why I gave the rhyme is for you to remember. You want
Yeah,
the
yeah, I got
spark.
your point. Yeah.
You want the spark, eliminate all that is dark. One by one, eliminate what is dark. You will see the spark.
It is the grace, your love for us that you gave this beautiful answer. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
SIP gives. I am only a messenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Lawrence,
you.
thank you. Lawrence and Rekha, we have to close.
Yes, and thank you. Yeah. Well, of course, we've heard of the eternal flame, and I just thought, okay, well, why worry about this darkness? Not eliminate, not worry though. If I'm holding on to the clear, true light, it will drop away. It's my letting go that, as they say in the Upanishads, move from the unreal to the real, And so that light, only that light, that truth is real. And so
You're right. And exactly what we are saying, move from the unreal to the real, move from darkness to light in the same prayer. Huh? Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya. It has got all the three verses in it.
yes,
Thank you,
Jyoti is
Lawrence.
everything.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rekha Parwani, last comment.
Thank you, AiR, for this beautiful answer and making it so simple for us. It's really, really very nice. Like this today's session is giving us, so you're giving us such simple steps to come to this path. I really thank you so much. It has helped me.
Yeah, but it's for you. See, by my telling you does not mean that your darkness will be gone tomorrow.
No.
By me telling you that, am I telling you some magic mantra?
No.
No, I'm not giving you any magic mantra. I'm telling you a fact of life. Eliminate what is dark, you will get the spark.
Yes.
Eliminate all the dark, you will see the spark. Now, what you need to do from today onwards, you need to look at all the darkness, all the ignorance that you are caught. You are tied with so many strings. You have got to cut the strings. It's just like, I'll give you one more answer. How can I fly in the sky? My dear friends, how can I fly in the sky? If you want to fly in the sky, cut the strings that are tying your wings. You want to fly in the sky, cut the strings that are tying your wings. Overcome all that is dark, eliminate all that is dark, you will see the spark. With folded hands, I bow down to you. I will see you tomorrow at 8.